Uh-oh, my mic. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Colby's Corner. Yeah, so let me just get into it. This video is going to be about Diddy, the conspiracy theories. It's going to be about, it is about Diddy, but it's about like the back end of this Diddy fiasco because it's getting weird. I think what's going on with everything is weird. Now, what do I want to say anything before I get into it? Oh, I have no notes. I don't have like notes. Like usually I'm prepared with notes, but this is something that just like came to me today. And I was just like, I just want to ramble. So this video might be really rambly. I don't know. Excuse me if my hair looks like I look like a wet dog. I just washed it, and so it might look crazy. I don't know. To me it looks odd, but you would know. I don't know. So yeah, this is just me talking about the Diddy fiasco and how y'all are behaving a little odd. How y'all are behaving a little odd about the Diddy situation. So we're gonna end this video with Beyonce, but like stay with me. So let's start. Let me start with telling y'all that Diddy is like a cultural blind spot to me. Like I literally don't know shit about Diddy. I don't know how old Diddy is. I literally could not name you a Diddy song. Like gun to my head, boom. Like I could not name you a Diddy song. I don't know. I just like I don't know what Bad Boy is. Bad Boy is a record label. Like I really don't know. I don't know where the nickname Puff Daddy comes from. I just don't know. I don't know what Diddy get. Like I don't know. I don't know. So like all this information that's coming out about Diddy, it's news to me because like I just don't know. I don't know. I never cared about Diddy. I just nothing about Diddy. Like I don't know. So like I'm telling y'all that. So when we get into it, like don't take this as like someone who like is just new Diddy, like the average person knew Diddy, I guess. But yeah, I don't know shit about Diddy. So getting into this, I'm going to say like from the out because. I say that to say I'm coming at this whole thing from like an outside view. I'm looking at it from the outside, from someone who does not care about like the new shit coming out or like the new like what else is there to learn, like like someone who's just like being messy and he just wants to know the rest. Like what else was Diddy up to? What does this mean? What is that? Like I just don't. Like I hope Diddy rots in hell. Like I hope Diddy has a horrible time in jail. I hope his victims get the closure and the money and like all the shit. Like I hope they get all the shit, right? But like so this video is from that perspective. Someone who just is like looking at all this shit and I'm like, and from the outside I'm looking at y'all and I'm like, y'all look a little weird. It looks a little So let's start with I want to start with the people who just are making jokes, and it's just like, when are we gonna learn? Because y'all did the same thing with Bill Cosby, y'all did the same thing with R. Kelly. When the shit comes out, y'all start making jokes, y'all start making this like it's an episode of a TV show, y'all start turning into comedy and start making sketches. People are making baby oil sketches. I'll be on Facebook sometimes, honestly. So I see caricatures of Diddy in like baby oil sections, and I'm just like, is this who we are? Is it like really? And I guess this might just come like obviously the 100 bottles of baby, like obviously that's fucking ridiculous and absurd. So I get it, but it's like, I'm not amused by this. The baby is doing like, it's just every time I see it, I'm just like, loser. Like I don't get it. I don't laugh. I don't find it amusing. I don't find any of the talk about, oh my God, freaky parties, Diddy party, freak fest, freak off. I'm not. I'm not entertained. I'm not entertained. I'm just like, what's funny about that? Like, this is kind of disgusting. This is kind of disgusting. And I get the whole situation is absurd, but the thing is, it's not that absurd. Like, please, people are doing what Diddy did. There are so many people who are doing this shit. There are so many people, so it's not that absurd when you think about it. But it's just like, I don't know. I'm just not entertained by this. And I think a lot of y'all are entertained by all this. And I don't think that's something y'all should be. Y'all should be disgusted. Like me. I'm disgusted. But I'm like, I can't believe he got away with this shit for so long. I can't believe that like so many people were stuck in this and so many people fell victim to this. And so I'm just like, where's the entertainment coming from? But y'all are messy. Y'all are messy. Y'all love true crime. Y'all love just getting into shit and treating people like they're characters on a soap opera, and they're not. So I think that's my one gripe. I think y'all are finding a lot of entertainment from this that you shouldn't be finding. So yeah, I find that the jokes are fun. And the thing is, it's trickling down to the kids. I work with kids. I'm so invested with the lives of kids. That sounds weird, but like, I care about the future. I care about the future of society. And so I see when y'all do this dumb shit, like, Diddy parties, no Diddy, all that shit. When y'all do that shit, it trickles down to the kids, and I care about the kids. I'm invested in the kids' future. And so I work with kids, like I was saying. And at work today, the kids, they were talking about something, and they was like, no Diddy, bro. No Diddy. Huh? I turned around so I was like, can y'all not? Because like, this is not huh? And it's just like, no. Like, we got it. So please, it's gone too far. Y'all done got your hee-hees, ha-has out. Let's treat this for what it is. Let's send nothing but hatred Diddy's way. So, back to this, another part of the entertainment angle is the internet detectives, people who are trying to just like acting like they the PIs, they get into the bottom of the story. Y'all don't care if y'all are also as bad as the people making jokes, because y'all are fine. You aren't like y'all are making it seem like y'all care about getting to the bottom of this, like you care about justice, like getting justice for these people, but y'all don't. Y'all just want this for entertainment. You just want to see the mess. You're just here for the mess. You're just here to see someone else like to point at enjoying the Diddy fiasco. Like, you just want it to be this person's time. Like, you just want mess. You want spectacle. You want drama. You just want that. You don't want the victims to actually like get their just dues. You don't want the bad people to go to jail. That's not what you want. You just want the chaos of it all. You want that. And that is also wrong. I find that also weird, because it's just like, because y'all just want mess, you aren't approaching anything with like seriousness. Is that because now it's gotten unserious? We're gonna get to the unserious shit, but yeah, I think because y'all want drama and mess, you aren't approaching this right. And so that's where we get the whole conspiracy theories of like Rock Nation and like all this other shit. And it's just like, can we be serious? Can we be serious? So y'all are the internet detectives are ridiculous. I just don't know. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care enough for me. I think that with the comedy, the common link between the comedy, the people who find this thing humorous and hilarious and funny and just whatever, and the people who are investigating and trying to get to the bottom, y'all both find this shit just too entertaining for me. Y'all aren't disgusted enough for me. Y'all aren't serious enough for me. Y'all aren't taking this serious enough for me. That is where I'm seeing, that's the common link between y'all two. And so y'all need to fix that. Y'all need to like back away, come to where I am and look at yourself, because you're looking weird. So yeah, am I done with that section? because once I get into this other section, it's a wrap. Once I get into this other section, it's a wrap. Yeah, I'll say with that other stuff because it's turning into like criminal mastermind. Like y'all are looking for the big masterminds behind this. Like y'all are trying to pull Jay-Z, and I'm not defending Jay-Z. I don't care about Jay-Z. Like I'm not. Don't take that. Is like. Don't take that away from this video that I'm like a Jay-Z stan or something. I don't care. Like I don't care. But y'all are like pulling Jay-Z and other people into it, and it's just like. Can we go, and maybe Jay-Z does have shit out. Like I said, I don't keep up with Jay-Z, but can we go to like, can we, the problem with the internet detectives, they're not going off of like things that are actually there. Like they're not going off of things that are in front of us. And in these cases of Diddy, people who are like Diddy, these people in the entertainment industry who get away with shit like this for so long, the evidence be right there. The evidence is usually like right in front of our faces. It's right in front of our faces. The problem is people just don't give a fuck. Like there are so many celebrities that y'all go up for, not y'all, but like y'all in terms of the people who are looking crazy right now, who are being ridiculous. The people that they go up for, those where was I? What was I saying? The people who the people who are trying to like find the next mastermind, expose the next person, those people have faves who also have restraining orders against them. They go up for people who have allegations against them, who like the evidence is sitting right in front of their face. They just don't care. Like Chris Brown, Trey Songz, like so many R&B men, so many rappers who just have, who it's sitting right there. If you want to get the next Diddy, how about we go to people who like literally have like the same shit that he got, like restraining orders, allegations, people who say that he's a bad person. Like can we go off of actual evidence and so we can get them? Like y'all try to always make it seem like these people are just some secret mysterious masterminds, but like no, the shit be right in front of y'all face. Y'all just don't care. Like R. Kelly was not moving in silence. Like he was sitting up in interviews with Aaliyah right there, with his grown ass was sitting next to young ass Aaliyah talking about their relationship. Like the shit was just right in front of the no one cared though. It's the way these men keep getting away with stuff is just because y'all don't care. That's how they get away. People don't care. People are scared. That's how they get away with shit. It's not because they're hiding it, honestly. There are so many men who are famous right now who have people who literally say like they're abusive, they're mean, they're nasty, they get up to weird shit. Like they're like this information's out there. But y'all aren't looking at that. Y'all are turning and just pulling shit out of thin air. And it's just like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Like, can we go off of what's there? Yeah, I wanted to get that out. Because I just feel like y'all give these people a little too much credit. Y'all give these people a little too much credit. Like, they're so smart. Like, no, y'all just don't care. Y'all just don't care. Like when I said maybe we should investigate Chris Brown, y'all, them people, they rated my comments and told me shut the fuck up and da 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 da. So okay. So and here we get. Let's get into what I came here for, y'all. Let's start with the she knows. The she knows memes are fucking hilarious. I've seen them up and down my Twitter timeline. She knows. Okay, so let me break it down. So the internet detectives have come to the idea based off of something that Beyonce has a hand in all of this. Beyonce is somehow I'm following them. Beyonce is responsible. I forgot. I gotta find Michael Jackson. She killed Michael Jackson. Beyonce had a body count, but they said Beyonce killed Michael Jackson, Left Eye, Aaliyah. She had a hand in Justin Bieber getting taken advantage of by Diddy. I don't know. She who else she killed? I don't know. Aaliyah. Did I say Aaliyah? She killed Aaliyah. She like Beyonce is just at the keyboard. I don't know. I don't know. And I just think I don't know. I'm gonna talk about Aaliyah because first off, I'm not an Aaliyah fan, but like I care about Aaliyah because when I look at Aaliyah, I'm so baffled at how this was allowed to happen to her because it was so blatantly happening. Like it wasn't hidden. Like I said, this should be right in front of y'all faces. And it's just like, how did nobody like save her? No one protected her. She died so unprotected and just like vulnerable, and it's just like I hate that happened to her. But I don't think y'all who actually love Aaliyah and actually like listen to like who actually care about Aaliyah, I don't think y'all feel that way. I don't know. I think I want to write an essay about it, honestly, but it's something weird because y'all always pull up when things like with the R. Kelly thing and now with the Diddy thing, y'all are pulling up these pictures of Aaliyah and and y'all are, I don't know what y'all are using her for, but y'all are using her for something. It doesn't feel genuine. It does not feel genuine when y'all being like, and when y'all say things like, you know, I wish Aaliyah was here to say something or something like that. Like, it's weird. Something is off. Okay, so this is editing me here, and I wanted to say this in the video, but I forgot. I believe if Aaliyah was here, y'all would tell Aaliyah to shut the fuck up. I do, because I look at the way that y'all treat other people who were in her situation, like Cassie, like even Young Miami, like other women who were done wrong by these men. I see how y'all treat like Aaliyah's peers. I see how y'all treat them. And so why should I believe that y'all would treat Aaliyah any different if she was here? Like, I believe if Aaliyah like spoke her piece, there would be, me and the girls and the gays, we would be defending her down because I already know y'all would be up to no good. I know it. So it's just like, I don't even believe if Aaliyah was here, y'all would be so like justice for her. Like I don't believe it. I don't believe it because I think y'all don't like when women speak. Y'all don't like when women speak. Y'all don't like when women who are done wrong speak out at all. Y'all don't like it. And so the fact that Aaliyah's not here to speak, that's why y'all are so quick, I guess, to like use her for these things or like defend her because she can't say shit. That's how y'all like y'all women. Y'all like them silent and not being able to say shit. So yeah, that I wanted to get off my chest because like, please, if Aaliyah was here, y'all would be so rude to her. I promise. Something's off. Like y'all are all. I looked at Beyonce's comments because someone on Twitter was like, "Y'all look at Beyonce's comments right now. Y'all are in there talking about justice for Aaliyah." And like you did this to Aaliyah and da-da-da-da. And I'm just like, you're something's off. Because I feel like if you actually loved Aaliyah, you would let her rest. Like, can you, like, hasn't she been through enough? Has Aaliyah not been through enough? That now you gotta drag her up for fucking everything. Like, leave her alone. So yeah, and it's just like, if you want justice for Aaliyah, can we get the grown nasty men who are still alive, who were allowing that shit to happen? Like, can we attack those people who are still here? If we want justice for Aaliyah, can we like jump Timberland? Like, can we get those other people? Can we get, like, there are actual people who did things to her who are like alive and like there's evidence of that? But no. Returning to Beyonce. So, I just want to, I need y'all to explain that to me. If you're here and you believe that Beyonce is just she masterminded this shit, I need you to break it down to, let me start with the Beyonce and Aaliyah thing. I don't understand it at all. I really, really don't. I don't get the idea that people say if Aaliyah was alive, Beyonce would not be Beyonce. Like, you gotta explain that to me. You have to explain it to me, because I like, huh? Huh? And then I also don't get when people genuinely believe Beyonce had a hand in Aaliyah's demise, and I had to search it up. Aaliyah died in 2001. Beyonce was 20. Beyonce was 20 years old when Aaliyah died. So if you believe Beyonce had nefarious shit going on with Aaliyah's career, she would have to either be 20 or younger during this time. 20-year-old Beyonce or younger would have, you believe, 20, I'm 20 years old, so I know how young that is. You think, like, what do you believe happened? You think Beyonce was out there fucking with the plane or something? Like, huh? You think Beyonce called up Diddy and was like, get this hoe? Like, what? Oh, I forgot y'all said Beyonce killed Tupac and Biggie, but I don't get it. I don't get it. And that brings me to the point that, like, when y'all say Beyonce has a hand in this stuff, that's how I know y'all are weird. Because if Beyonce did have a hand in all this, I'm following y'all, Beyonce would have to be a victim of it. She would have to, because y'all bring up the age gap that Jay-Z was old as fuck messing around with 18, 19, 20-year-old Beyonce, right? So, like, she would be a victim. She would be in the same role as Aaliyah, as, like, Cassie, as all these other young artists, girls, all these young female artists that were taken advantage of by these grown men. Beyonce would be in that group. But y'all always treat her as if she was like this, like, I don't know. Like, does that make sense? Like, Beyonce was young as shit. In that picture of that, there's a TikTok. Okay. Now I gotta break it down. There's a TikTok that says, like, there's a TikTok. The big TikTok, it has like 3 million likes. It blew up. It has like 3 million likes, and there are a bunch of people in the comments saying Beyonce's nasty, Beyonce's evil. And in the TikTok, there's a picture of Diddy, Jay-Z, and Beyonce together. In that picture, Beyonce look young as fuck. Diddy and Jay-Z look old as hell, and Beyonce looks young as shit. And they use that picture, and it's just like, how are you not seeing Beyonce as a victim of this? Like, Beyonce looks young. She has to be younger than 22. She cannot be older than 22 in that picture. And I'm just like, but she's the mastermind. She's in on, like, huh? What? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then y'all are pulling shit from, like, when Beyonce was like 17, 15, like, what? Beyonce had so much hatred for Aaliyah and so much power from ages, because she, at this time, like I said, when Aaliyah died, she was 20. She had only been in the music industry for what, 5 years? She had that many connections within 5 years to get Aaliyah offed, to handle Left Eye, to get Tupac, to get Michael Jackson. Like, what? I think y'all are giving Beyonce too much credit. Like, please. And that's what's crazy. Because I'm a part of the Beehive, so I can admit, like, I'm obsessed with Beyonce. But, like, I think y'all need to admit y'all are also obsessed with Beyonce. Like, y'all are obsessed with her. Like, more than me, maybe. Because I don't think, like, Beyonce be doing that much shit. Like, come on. Beyonce sabotaged Aaliyah's plane. Like, what? Beyonce was sitting right next to Diddy at the parties. What? Like, what are we talking about? And then you, like, what? Like, yo, I'm bamboozled. And it's just like, I don't get it. I don't get. I do get it because y'all hate Beyonce and y'all want Beyonce. That's another weird thing. That's how I know y'all don't care about like the people who are actually involved in this shit. Because it's like, why would you want Beyonce to be a part of that? Why do you want her to be a part of? Y'all want her to be a part of it so bad. Y'all want Beyonce to fall. That's it. Y'all just want Beyonce to fall. So you're trying to throw her in here and make it. You're trying to make something happen. You're trying to make it happen, but like it's not. You have no reason to believe Beyonce is like nefarious. You just don't. You just don't. Like I said, the people, like there are actual people who have like restraining orders against them. There are actual people who have said that, hey, Diddy was like a horrible person. Diddy is horrible to work with. Diddy is this. Every person who works with Beyonce says they fucking love her. Y'all think Beyonce putting a gun to their head saying, you better, like, really? Really? Okay. I had to get that off my chest. Because I just, like, what? So, yeah, Beyonce killed Joan of Arc, Abraham Lincoln, MLK, Tupac, Biggie, who else? She sabotaged Lauryn Hill. She was out to get Patti LaBelle. She actually got rid of Aretha Franklin, I heard. I heard she set up Whitney. I heard, I don't know, what else did I hear? I don't know. Like, I just don't. And so, to close out this video, I want y'all, I say y'all for the people who are like so being ridiculous around this. I want you to like really question yourself. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And what's crazy is it's almost like y'all are in a cult, because I know those people who like believe in like the Illuminati and like that Diddy and Beyonce and Jay-Z and, you know, all the men were just conspiring against these people. I know they believe they're smarter than the average person. I know they believe they're like they're above the facade. They never fell for the fake shit. Like, I always knew there was something up with this person. I know they believe that. But it's like, you don't realize how you're kind of stupid. Like, it took one TikTok with a suspicious song for you to be like, wait a minute. Like, just two dumb bitches telling each other, wait a minute, like, just dumb. Y'all are fucking dumb. And I can't stand dumb people. I can't stand y'all dumb asses. I can't stand y'all dumb asses. So, like, please, y'all, they're in Beyonce's comments telling her, justice for Aaliyah. You killed Aaliyah because you was jealous, wasn't you? Like, what? Like, there's not evidence of Aaliyah saying she likes Beyonce. Like, Beyonce saying that she adores Aaliyah, that they were friends. What? Like, what are we talking about? What are we? But I guess I'm not woke enough. I'm deluded. I'm deluded. But yeah, I just think people are being like, this Diddy shit has gone too far. We're straying from what's important. We're straying from the plot, and I want us to get back on track. I want us to say fuck Diddy and get all of in Diddy's does Diddy have a production company? I want y'all to end all that shit. And anything that Diddy has a hand in. Give his victims reparations. I want Diddy under the jail. I want Diddy under the prison, baby. I want everyone else, the other men who were at the place, I want them in jail. I want all involved. I want them dealt with. I want actual things I want us to make progress, because us pointing fingers at just random shit, it's not getting us anywhere. It's us, like, it's not like, I want to make progress. I believe in progress. And progress would be snatching Diddy's music off of streaming services, snatching like anything that Diddy has a hold in production wise. Anything, I want that snatched away. I want the funds from it sent to the victims, and I want Diddy erased from pop culture. Period. That's what I want to happen. I want us to figure out who else was involved, who else was kikiing with Diddy, investigate them, see what they got. If there's nothing, okay. If there's something, sick 'em. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want us to be serious. I want us to be serious. And that's not what's happening. And it's disappointing. It's upsetting my soul. It's upsetting my soul. And I want y'all, take this as someone who's a Beyonce fan. I want y'all to stop obsessing over Beyonce. I want you to let that grip go. And that's what marvels me about her. I don't want to go off of Beyonce. One last thing about Beyonce. I just like, can you for those who say she's not on Michael Jackson's level, you gotta like look at where we are. Think about how obsessed people are with her. Like, y'all are obsessed. Even though it's hatred and y'all hate her, you have to think how much power that woman has over these people's hearts. Like, you say her name and they get fucking angry. They hate that hoe. They hate that lady. They cannot stand like the shit she do. They cannot stand that people like her. And that's something. That is something. That is something. Because they don't even hate the people they need to hate. They don't have this much hatred for the people that they actually need to like dislike. That's all. Like, Beyonce got too much power. Too much. That's mother. But yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by Colby's Corner. And yeah. Bye.